I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson. It's time for St. Patrick's Day and Easter deals. And here come my best buys. At Collision Consultants Auto Body and Paint in LA, you get the best in collision repair and handling of your insurance claim. Collision Consultants has the best and newest equipment, like the car bench system.
It gets the frame down to perfect measurements.
Collision Consultants offers a full range of repair services.
Small bumper jobs to basically rebuilding a car with $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 worth of damage. Heavy frame repairs. There's nothing too small or too big that we can't handle.
There are discounts for internet customers.
Our spray booth creates a tornado effect around the car. We bake the car at 140 degrees. It gives us a factory finish. We use earth-friendly paints and products. We just finished painting the side of this Porsche.
Collision Consultants Auto Body and Paint, 2627 La Cienega Avenue, LA, 310-280-6000, collisionbodyshop.com. Now another real case from the law offices of John Ribberich. We were there as John Ribberich checked in on another client, Lee Kincaid. Lee fell while shopping in a department store at the age of 92. She told me about it.
Devastatingly painful and very humiliating, and I feel like it set me back 100 years.
Her daughter, Dion Kincaid, told me what happened.
I took my mom shopping at a department store she had never been to before, and they had a row of throw rugs that people had taken off the shelf and thrown on the floor. They didn't pick them up, the store didn't pick them up, and we were very carefully weaving our way along this aisle when her foot caught under one of the rugs and she fell. And she fell against the metal shelving and she shattered her shoulder. And she was in the hospital. The store was extremely unsympathetic. They wouldn't even call an ambulance for us. I had to drive her to the hospital. And afterwards, I called John and I said, you know, we have these big medical expenses. And he said, let me come and talk to you and see what I can do to help.
John Ribberich went to work on the case.
The Kincaid case was very interesting. The department store that she was shopping at had inadvertently left a stack of rugs in a very narrow aisleway. And the products are up high, so my client was walking through the aisleway, looking up, and wasn't looking at the floor and tripped over the rugs and broke her shoulder.
So where was the liability on the part of the store?
Well, they should have known, or they knew, that that was a dangerous condition. You put products up high, you're drawing your patron's attention up high, and you leave something on the floor, it's an inherently dangerous condition. They're liable.
So how did you handle this case? You did what? What was your plan of attack here?
Well, I immediately met with the client to make sure that she was being taken care of medically and her health. I then contacted the company, and they referred me to their insurance, and I made a demand immediately for everything. The minute they fooled around, I filed a lawsuit against them.
After an injury, after a crash, after a fall, after malpractice, after a wrongful death. AfterAccident.com, 888-245-LAWYER, or 5299. This testimonial or endorsement does not constitute a guarantee, warranty, or prediction regarding the outcome of your legal matter. Get the luck of the Irish for St. Patrick's Day, and hop like a bunny on the Easter deals at the 99-cents only stores. There are decorations for your St. Patrick's Day party, including wall and table decorations. Dress in a hat for the luck of it, 99.99 cents each. There are even lucky socks. And party supplies, including plates, napkins, and mini shot glasses. And Easter will be here soon. The 99-cents only stores have all kinds of Easter baskets, 99.99 cents each. And get cookie tins in various shapes and sizes. And look at this plush candy jar with a screw on top, only 99.99 cents. This is your headquarters for Easter candy. Packs of double crisp chocolates and chocolate eggs and chocolate bunnies. A solid chocolate bunny bar is 99.99 cents, 5½ ounces. Stock up on hippie, happy, and hoppy chocolate bunnies, and get striker, hoops, and other sports playing bunnies There are Hopper and Topper chocolate bunnies, and Honey, Sunny, and Yummy bunnies in white chocolate, and more chocolate bunnies, and each one 99.99 cents. And these are quality name brand Palmer chocolates. For your Easter party, there are plates and cups and napkins, and each pack is 99.99 cents. Here's a deal. Easter gift bags only 79.99 cents each. That'll get you to binky like a bunny. There are fillable plastic eggs in all kinds of sizes, and there's a giant fillable egg too. 99.99 cents, the filling is extra. You get lucky with the savings at the 99 cents only stores, so hop on over. 888-LUCKY99 for locations. 99only.com. Look at this old wood floor with damage from wear and tear and water damage and ground-in dirt. This is the kind of damaged wood floor that the Dustless For You Wood Flooring Restoration Company can fix. And they did it with a new floor restoration system that is quick and neat, and there is no dust.
Ours is a dustless system. It's a state-of-the-art system with HEPA vacuums that hook right onto the machines.
And here's that same refinished floor. Amazing. Look at the hardwood floor in Ron Carlson's home. He had it restored by Dustless For You. Wow, is he happy. And what the Carlsons loved about the Dustless For You process was that it was simple and no dust.
What was incredible was there was absolutely no dust.
Basically, it refinishes the floor with no dust and no toxic fume.
The Dustless For You system is fast, neat, easy, and low cost. 818-744-4555 or dustlessforyou.com. For several years now, I've been telling you about Top Wood Shutters, and Top Wood Shutters continues to be the top independent producer of solid wood shutters. Top Wood Shutters continues to be the industry leader for offering the best solid wood shutters with the top service and prices. Top Wood Shutters imports high-quality basswood shutters direct from its factory in China, and standard shutters are always in stock. Customizing shutters is never a problem, and if you mention my name, you'll save $100 on installation. And now, Top Wood Shutters offers shutters with joined wood, so you can redecorate on a budget.
We came up with this strictly to match the economy. People want to spend less and still get quality. This looks like the real McCoy.
Remember, solid basswood shutters is what Top Wood Shutters is famous for. And now, Top Wood Shutters can give your home a complete window makeover with new high-quality windows with automatic safety locks. These windows come with high-quality hardware. There are brass wheels on the sliding windows. And there are safety latches so the windows can't be opened too far. If you buy the windows, you get 15% off the high-quality shutters sold by Top Wood Shutters. Call them for details. Top Wood Shutters, 9142 La Rosa Drive, Temple City, 888-788-8977, topwoodshutter.com. They serve all of Southern California. Mention my name to save on installation. Here are the new 2012 arrivals at Pottery Manufacturing and Distributing, the discounter of fashion indoor and outdoor pottery. There are flagstone-covered planters. These new styles are discounted 25%.
For 2012, we have what we call cascade colors, which are two different tones over various different color combinations. And we also have what we call ocean rock, which the pots look like they came from the bottom of the ocean.
There are new imported acacia wood planters.
And it's a step up from your everyday redwood and are longer lasting, and they can be used outdoors.
Here's a package deal. You get 3 bowls for $64.95. Retail, it's over $100. And there are new floral bowls and centerpieces and new lightweight planters made from recycled materials that are less than the cost of clay. Pottery Manufacturing and Distributing, 18881 South Hoover Street, Gardena, near the 110, 310-323-7754, potterymfg.com. 3-day flooring and kitchens and baths in Anaheim and in Torrance and Granada Hills is now your source for home remodeling. Okay, here's their new special deal with a new lower price. If you like this style cabinet, you get 18 linear feet. You get the top and the bottom with the granite countertop, with a 6-inch backsplash, all included, $3,990. It's a new lower price. You also can get, at the same price, this style cabinet. And now they throw in a stainless steel sink. Yes, as low as $3,990, and they throw in the kitchen sink too. And here's one of their kitchen makeovers. This home got a new kitchen and in 3 days. New cabinets, top and bottom, the granite countertops, and a new floor. And the cabinets have some special features.
And they were able to move everything down a little bit so I could get a lazy Susan in here. So, you know, we utilized every inch of space in here, so it's really nice.
And how was the price?
The price was great. I mean, we tell friends about it, and they're like, you're kidding. Because they think these are all custom cabinets and everything and granite countertops. So, I mean, it was a great price. And for the time and everything. We had another friend who redid her kitchen, and that took 10 months. And about 3 times the price. So, you can't complain about the price or the work. I mean, everything's great.
And in about the same time, a bathroom was remodeled with a new vanity, countertop, sink, backsplash, and the floor. 3-day flooring in kitchens and baths, fast service, low prices, high quality. Call 800-405-9697. 3dayflooring.com. The Granada Hill store is at 11141 Woodley Avenue. The Torrance store is at 3938 Sepulveda Boulevard. And the Anaheim store is at 2424 West Ball Road, Suite Q. No one enjoys going to the dentist except when you come to this dentist, Zen Dental. Dr. Jay Corsandi of Zen Dental.
We're called Zen Dental for a reason because we like to emphasize the whole Zen aspect and relaxation in what we do.
This Zen Lounge has a state-of-the-art massage chair to unwind before or after an appointment.
Patients tell me all the time, you know, this is the last place I want to be. But after they come and see us and witness what we have to offer, they see a whole new experience.
Zen Dental does provide state-of-the-art dentistry.
Fillings, cleanings, checkups, x-rays. We offer digital x-rays, which have minimized radiation and instant results, which is a nice new feature that we've added to the office. We do crowns, fillings, root canals.
During a treatment, they want to put you at ease, so there's music, incense, candles, water fountains, even videos.
Netflix and Pandora and full internet capability, Wi-Fi, nitrous oxide for those little relaxation moments.
And noise-canceling headphones.
And that's why we're called Zen Dental, the experts at relaxation dentistry. We want to minimize all the stress and maximize the whole experience.
You use anesthesia when necessary?
We even have a needleless system that we use for deep cleanings where we don't have to do injections and saves the patient a lot of time and a lot of numbness. These days I do a lot of Invisalign, and that's where the invisible braces are performed. We try to give you the best value for the money, yes.
Dr. Charles Wong.
The strategy is to make the experience as comfortable and pleasant as possible.
Zen Dental's on the second floor of the California Market Center at the heart of the LA Fashion District, 110 East 9th Street, 213-623-1129, zendental.com. These savvy consumers have found an auto mechanic that they trust and gives them great service. And do they love this place?
Oh, yes!
This is L&T Japanese Automotive in La Puente. L&T Japanese Automotive specializes in Hondas and Acuras and other Japanese makes. And it certainly specializes in making its customers happy.
I feel like I finally found perfect mechanics.
L&T Japanese Automotive is known for its factory-trained mechanics, and many of them have years of experience at new car dealerships. L&T Automotive now offers paint and body work,
including the domestic, for the Japanese car also.
L&T also uses original factory parts, and prices are still discounted below what dealers charge. L&T Japanese Automotive, 13908 East Valley Boulevard, La Puente, 626-333-1950, ltautomotive.com. You can fight inflation at the LA Suit Outlet, where you can still get 3 men's suits for only $100, and you can mix and match the sizes and styles.
You can mix and match the colors and sizes.
So 3 people can come in here, you and your 2 buddies from work. Total price, 3 for $100?
Exactly. We got Super 120s, 140s.
You'll find private label suits like Alan Dupettit. This same suit with a major label would cost 50% more.
We carry shoes, we carry shirts, we carry ties, we carry cufflinks, belts, vests, and slim fit suits as well.
Do you have tuxedos?
Yes, we do carry tuxedos.
They also carry designer suits, and they're deeply discounted. They have a tailor on the premises, so same-day tailoring is available. Buy factory direct and save at the LA Suit Outlet, 380 East 15th Street, downtown LA. Open Monday through Saturday, 213-749-8400.
Hello, I'm Glenn Tribitz.
And I'm Cheryl Tribitz-Fox.
Welcome to Hollywood Piano.
Hollywood Piano has a rich history of providing the best pianos to the music industry, to Hollywood film and TV studios, and to families not only in Southern California, but also around the world. I've been telling you about the Hollywood Piano Company for years, and now I'm proud to tell you about how Hollywood Piano is continuing its rich history.
84 years old, started in 1928. 1928 is an interesting year for Hollywood because that's when motion picture added sound. So Hollywood Piano was there as the motion picture industry added sound. And starting from that point with films like The Jazz Singer, the pianos used in those films came from Hollywood Piano.
Some of the best-known movies in the world use pianos from the Hollywood Piano Company.
Like Casablanca, Dreamgirls, Ray. Today, even all the television shows, starting with the piano that was in Lucy and Ricky's Connecticut home, and going through Archie and Edith's piano and All in the Family, and Frasier's piano. We provided all those. And if you watch a program like Glee and you've seen something like they did the Purple Piano Project, those were all our pianos on there.
And Hollywood Piano Company provides pianos for orchestras.
We take care of the Pasadena Symphony and the Pasadena Pops.
And the Hollywood Piano Company has the pianos to take care of you.
Well, somebody might come in and they're not sure whether they're ready, the kids are going to like it, so they'll start with a rental piano. And after a year, the kids are still doing it, they love it, they want to now buy this piano. They might buy that upright piano, and then a year goes by, 2 years, they might decide, I want a grand piano. And we'll give 100% trade up for that grand piano. So that's how we help the families grow in their musical needs.
Hollywood Piano Company is also one of the leaders for electronic digital pianos from Roland Foresta.
Roland's focus is on one thing only: electronic musical instruments.
That's an electronic digital piano. And if you want more of the high-end pianos, Hollywood Piano Company has them.
This area features hand-built pianos, some beautiful Steinway pianos, German pianos.
And hundreds of stars have gotten their pianos from the Hollywood Piano Company. And this is the original Hollywood Piano sign that was at Hollywood and Highland. And there are pianos for rent and sheet music to buy, and there are lessons available.
For rental, for purchase, no matter what you're looking for, from the most expensive hand-built European piano to an entry-level piano to a rental for $29 a month, we have everything.
Be our guest at Hollywood Piano.
Hollywood Piano Company, 1033 Hollywood Way, Burbank, 818-954-8500, HollywoodPiano.com. You can get a new career with the help of the NTMA training centers. Graduates of the NTMA training centers work at various companies that manufacture equipment for drilling mines and wells, and for pumping water and oil. And they work at companies that design cars, and they work at companies that make tools and equipment. And there is a constant demand for the machinists trained at NTMA. And that's why these company recruiters showed up at this NTMA job fair.
I currently have 3 CNC lathe operator openings, which I need to fill immediately.
We actually have 13 or 14 open recs right now for the machine operator and machinist for our second shift and first shift.
We have some setup and programmers open.
And what kind of jobs are those?
They set up CNC machines and they program, they do some programming on them as well.
We are here looking for both machinists and plating people.
We have a machine shop. We're looking for machinists, trainees. We're looking for CNC, people that know how to program CNC machines.
You actually have jobs open?
We have a lot of jobs open right now.
A lot of jobs?
A lot of jobs open in every department.
A lot of these employers are in the medical equipment and aviation industries. This recruiter is from SpaceX.
SpaceX, so we are a private commercial rocket manufacturer company. So we are designing and building our rockets and spacecraft in-house. We're basically providing a launch service to space for satellites as well as cargo to the International Space Station and eventually manned flight.
Yes, NTMA has training for current jobs and jobs with a future.
So I'm here looking for machinists.
Are there jobs open?
There are jobs open, yes. SpaceX is hiring.
We spoke to some of the graduates of NTMA who were back at the campus for NTMA's ongoing career support.
I graduated last year.
And did you get a job right away?
Yeah, I actually was hired like a month before graduating. I was hired at 2 companies, and I had choices to make.
I graduated in November of last year.
And did you get a job? Or?
Yeah, I landed a job in January.
Yes, I graduated last October, and I mean, ever since then, I think I've been on the right path, and I'm here today again to, try to continue my education and my work experience.
NTMA graduates praise the training they got.
Training was excellent. I loved the training. I loved what I paid for, and everything's good.
One of the NTMA graduates is Larry Sampson, who now owns his own machine shop and owns and drives race cars.
I was able to work as a CNC programmer, a shop foreman, supervisor, and now I own my own company. I owe a lot of what I've become to the training I got here at the school.
And now you own your own company and you drive race cars.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
NTMA training can lead to many different careers, such as working in nuclear power.
We primarily we make spacers for nuclear reactors. So our spacers actually go inside of a nuclear reactor and divide the fuel rods.
And working in manufacturing.
We manufacture precision die castings out of zinc and aluminum.
And what does it use to make?
It's typically most of our business is in the automotive areas, but we also produce products in consumer electronics and other different industries, but mainly automotive.
And all of the employers recruiting here at NTMA had jobs to fill here in Southern California. The NTMA training centers can get you working. There are campuses in Ontario and Norwalk. Call for a tour and information. 800-962-NTMA or trainingcenters.org for information about how you can get to work. This is paid information from the law offices of John Riberich. Francia Alvarado is a businesswoman who is very proud of her business success and her lovely home. But she was shocked when she found out that her mortgage had negative amortization. That means that the loan amount on her home kept going up.
I was shocked when I saw my bills that, oh my gosh, this is my bills now? That's ridiculous. And I said that, oh no, I cannot make it.
You've heard of negative amortization loans. That means every time you make a monthly payment, the amount you owe on the house goes up instead of down. Well, this house had a negative amortization loan. And it was a doozy. You're not going to believe how much the balance owed on the house went up every time the homeowner made a payment. Your balance on your loan was going up something like $500 a month?
1,000, not 500. 1,000.
A month?
A month.
The balance was going up 1,000 a month?
Yes.
So you weren't paying down the loan, you were just paying more and more?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Yes, it is.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Yeah. So,
how did you sign a loan like that? Didn't they explain to you how it worked?
Oh, before, when, they don't ask me or anything, they give me that paper and they told me that sign this. So, it's like a lot of paper that I cannot read fast, like that, a bunch of paper. So I said, when they told me that, sign it. Okay, you're approved and sign it. And I sign it, and that's it.
They told you you're approved. They say sign the paper, but they don't tell you what kind of a mortgage deal it was?
No, I don't even know.
Her old loan rate was 6.75% with a monthly payment of about $1,978, and that didn't cover the bills for owning the house. So here's the new deal that the law offices of John Riberich got Francia. Now she has a new rate of 2% and a new payment of about $1,600. And this covers the bills, the principal, the interest, the taxes, and insurance.
Because I'm so happy that he helped me.
And what a difference before with that negative amortization loan. It's like robbery.
Exactly.
Roger Vigil is another victim of the recession and almost lost his home, the same home he grew up in. We talked about it.
I ended up getting laid off from work, and
Next thing I know is I got laid off and I was losing my house.
When his bank would not negotiate with him, he called the law offices of John Riberich. His old mortgage rate was 6.25%, and the monthly payment was $16.61. His new mortgage rate is only 2%, and his new monthly payment is under $900.
Now I can afford my house. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here right now.
The law offices of John Riberich took Roger's lender to court. They found that Roger Vigil signed mortgage documents that were unlawful. The law offices of John Riberich found out that your bank was cheating you.
Correct. I was blind. I didn't know what they were doing, and all I know is that they wanted their money, and come to find out that they ended up they were cheating they were cheating me, and wouldn't give me the year to even listen to me or negotiate a new contract, to save my house, for me to live in my house.
What the law offices of John Riberich found was that he was a victim of predatory lending. In other words, the bank put him into a loan he just could not afford. Call for a free consultation about slip and fall accidents, contract law, 888-250-2046, riberichlaw.com. The World Harvest Food Bank in downtown LA is here to help families get healthy food. If you can't bring in a $25 donation for a shopping cart of food and another box of essentials and another box of fresh produce, then they ask you to donate 4 hours of your time. Glenn Corrado of the World Harvest Food Bank.
So what we do is we work like a co-op. Everybody kind of helps each other. We ask for a $25 donation, and they can get all of this food, as much as they want, whatever will fit into a basket, into a shopping cart.
Then another box of rice and cereal and juice is given, and a box of fresh produce too.
All the major markets supports us. Our greatest donors are, some of the big name markets. I'm not allowed to mention it. They do everything you see here comes from them. One of our big donors is, of course, Glen Rose Meats. And Glen Rose of Glen Rose Meats, fantastic guy. Without him, these families really would go without the meat component. And he's a generous donor.
The World Harvest Food Bank helps everyone.
Open to everybody. We don't check income status. We don't care about residential status. We're here to help everybody. It's not my job to be a policing agency.
The World Harvest Food Bank is a nonprofit. 1014 West Venice Boulevard in downtown LA, near Figueroa and the LA Convention Center. 213-746-2227. WorldHarvestFoodBank.org. 213-746-2227. Think Irish, binky like a bunny, and remember our website, AlanBestBuys.com. I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson. Thanks for watching and good shopping. The preceding program was sponsored by Axis Media of Agora Hills.